puck drop. Maple Grove versus Edina. Mark and Hewitt at D. Vereka, Zavril, and Smith at forward. Draw to neutral to Maple Grove. Good shot blocked by Mark. Drew Otten in the net. Nice defensive play by Hewitt there. Smith to Vereka with pace. Vereka, shot right on. Shoulder saved by the Maple Grove goalie. Draw to Maple Grove. Picked off by Zavril. Maple Grove, home run pass. We'll see a lot of that, I'm sure. Otten plays it to Mark. Mark. Puck finds center ice. Dumped in. Carpenter. Cut off. Mark. Carpenter. Flops it out to neutral. Spurgeon, Dan, and Awesome. Olson and Carpenter on the ice right now for the Hornets. Olson to Dan. Dan, nice move to Spurgeon. Spurgeon with pace. Beats one, puts it right on. Save Maple Grove. Dan to Awesome. Awesome battling in the far corner. Spurgeon supports. Maple Grove to the line but not out. Carpenter dumps it in. Awesome on the forecheck. Wins the puck. Gets it for Spurgeon. Brings it near side. Chip attempt. Good shot blocked by Carpenter. Spurgeon. Get a freeze and does. Good timing for a whistle. Lowell, Payne, Donnet, Swigum, and Hewitt. 2:40 into the first period. Draw to Maple Grove. Swigum in the corner. Lowell. Far side to Payne. Payne looking for Donnet. Finds him. Shot right on. Payne to Donnet. Helped to the ice. Lowell with a good back check. Payne. Cut off. Donnet to Hewitt. Hewitt looking for Payne. Finds Lowell. Lowell. Oh, just knocked off his stick. Had a break. Had a lane. Swigum. Penalty coming up on Edina. Cross check or a rough cross check will be the call. Penalty kill for the Hornets. Vereka and Smith with Olson and Mark. Save Otten. Draw to Maple Grove. Shot blocked out front by Friendly Fire. Flick the length of the ice for an icing. Draw to Edina. Shot, save Otten. Good rebound, puts it out of play. 36 seconds into the penalty kill for Edina. Zavril and Lowell join Mark and Olson. 10:48 to go in the first period. Draw to Maple Grove. Good stick by Mark, pokes it loose, finds it, puts it to the neutral. Zavril on the hunt. Good job delaying the zone exit there. Maple Grove breaks it out. Oh, almost. Good job by Olson playing it. Lowell. Near side to Zavril. Zavril chips it off the ref. Maple Grove puts it in the far corner. 30 seconds to go on the penalty kill for Edina. Mark, far side, gets it out nicely. Maple Grove stays on sides. Shot just off the outside of the netting. Save Otten. Backhand clearing attempt. Rebound goes wide. Even strength as of now. Donne's out of the box. Puck cleared, get lucky. Randy Dan is there with pressure. Dan shot right on. Dan still finds Awesome. Great play. I don't know what it hit out front. Shot just wide, would have gone in. Swigum keeps the zone. Spurgeon to Awesome in the near corner. Nicely played. Dan to Awesome. Awesome. Spins, fires just wide. Carpenter holds the line. Carpenter puts it off the board. Spurgeon, good forecheck here by Dan, Spurgeon, and Awesome. Carpenter steps up, holds the line again, but here comes Maple Grove. Swigum back to retrieve. Rings it to Awesome, who chips it up and out. Carpenter rings it for Awesome, who chips it up and out. Spurgeon on the move. Dan offsides Edina. Draw to Maple Grove. Mark, nicely done. Lowell to Hewitt, puts it off Payne. Payne to Lowell. Lowell drives. Payne, shot just wide. Payne gets it back, beats his guy, shot off the post. Payne, bury it. Shot high. Hewitt holds the line. Mark at center. Nice move. Hornets dump it in. Varecka. Zavril hit the ice. Icing on Maple Grove. Yep. All right, 6:52 to go in the first period. Knotted up at 0. Varecka, Zavril, and Smith with Olsen and Carpenter. Offensive zone faceoff. Draw to Maple Grove. On the rush, nicely cut off by Carpenter there. Olsen to Smith to Varecka. Chips it in the Maple Grove end. Maple Grove turns and burns. Offsides. Smith chips it out. Otten plays it behind the Hornet net. Olsen rings it far side towards Smith's. Olsen to Zavril. Carpenter settles it down, gets it to Smith, finds Zavril. Zavril on the rush, looking for, puts it right on net. Olsen created some havoc there, shooting the lane. Awesome Dan and Spurgeon with Hewitt and Swigum. 5:55 to go in the first. Draw one to Hewitt, shot blocked. 2-on-1 here for Maple Grove. Nicely played by Swigum. Awesome looking for Spurgeon. Spurgeon. Dan. Looking to cycle. Ring attempt. Cut off by Hewitt. Dan. Beats one guy. Finds space. Shot. Save Maple Grove. Dan gets it back. He's on a mission right now. Wraparound attempt. Saved by Maple Grove, and the rebound just wide. Good body contact by Awesome there in the far corner. Hewitt puts it right on. Swigum chips it. Icing on Maple Grove. Lowell, Payne, Donay, Mark, and Olsen. 4:55 to go in the period. Draw to Donay, shot blocked. Donay drops it in the corner. Lowell there. Donay finds Payne. Payne looking for space. Looking backside for Lowell. Oh, it's all back. Cross-checking call, power play for Edina. Draw to Mark. Mark to Payne. Payne just short side upper off the pipe. Olsen standing there screening the goalie. He's gonna have to duck next time. Good screen though. Okay, other dot. Draw almost. Lowell collects it. Out front to Olsen. Shot attempt disturbed. Olsen to Dane. Dane. Up top to Mark. Mark to Payne. Bury it. Oh, good save by the Maple Grove goalie. Zone held by Mark. Bounces it to Dane. Dane draws his guy. Looks right out front to Lowell. Olsen with a chance on the doorstep. Puck finds the goal behind the goal line. Olsen. Payne holds the zone. Payne to Mark. Mark to Dane. Dane beats one. Wraparound attempt right there. Rebound attempt. Good stuff. Good shift. Still 57 seconds on the power play for Edina. Lots of zone time there. 57 seconds worth, I guess. Vereka, Smith, and Zavril with Carpenter and Swigum. Draw to Maple Grove. Puck finds neutral and Zavril. Zavril to Swigum. Swigum up the middle. One-on-one here with a good back check by Zavril. Driven outside by Carpenter and shot high and ref in the way again. Only 4 refs. Yeah, that's why they're in the way. Zavril to Vereka, back to Zavril. Shot right on, rebound. Heads up. Puck finds the fan zone. Look at that. Look at where that landed. All right. 24 seconds to go on the power play. 2:56 to go in the period. Vereka on the draw. Wins it to Carpenter. Carpenter walks the line. Gets it to Smith. Back to Carpenter. Carpenter to Zavril. Zavril, good shot. Save, Maple Grove. It's streamed. It's not TV, but it is YouTube. It is a YouTube channel, so yeah. Hey, you got anything to say to the Hornet fans?
They rock. They rock.
Hornet fans rock. The fandom continues. Spurgeon, Awesome, and Dan with Mark and Hewitt.
Go Hornets.
2:45 to go in the period. 10 seconds to go in the power play for Edina. Awesome wins the puck. Awesome looks right out front for Spurgeon. Just Hewitt plops one on. Nice shot. Dan does the same. Like the idea. Maple Grove on a 2-on-2 here with speed. Nice play by Mark. Hewitt. Oh, that's a trip, ref. They called it. Upcoming penalty on Maple Grove. Awesome to Mark. Settles it down so you can get the 6th guy out for the goalie. As we know, the next time Maple Grove touches the puck, it'll be a whistle and a power play for Edina. And that is now. 2 minutes and 1 second to go in the period. 2-minute penalty for tripping. Payne, Awesome, Spurgeon, Dan, and Hewitt. Draw to Maple Grove. Maple Grove puts it out to center ice. Dan collects. Dan right up the middle. Good battle in the near boards here with Awesome and Dan. 1:20 to go in the power play for Edina and the period. Dan digs it out to Spurgeon. Puck finds neutral. Spurgeon weighs his options to Payne. Payne with pace. Dane to Payne. Payne to Olsen, just out of the zone. 42 and a half seconds to go in the first period. 41 to go in the penalty. Lowell, Payne, Dane, Olsen, and Mark. Draw to Maple Grove. Going to be chased down and not be icing. 30 seconds to go in the period. Mark, rush right on far side to Lowell. Lowell back to Mark, tip attempt out front. Payne, 20 seconds to go in the period. Payne to Dane. Dane looks at options to Mark. Right out front, through everything. Dane. Yep. Goal, Maple Grove. Start of the second period. Looks like Vareka, Zavril, and Smith are tapping in. Olsen and Carpenter.
This could be a good part, because then every time I'm in a face-off, I have a chance of hitting it up the board and then in the zone, and then the left or right wing can go get the puck and score.
Face off to Edina. Smith dumps it in the near corner. Maple Grove spins out of it and breaks it out. 2-on-2 here.
No!
Nicely played by Carpenter. Good help by Zavril. Smith picks it up, finds Swigum. Moving, that's almost interference, but it isn't.
So
Just wanted it to be.
I think they kind of have a little advantage because the puck is black and yeah, they're black.
Carpenter at neutral ice. Off a skate right back to him. Carpenter to Swigum. Swigum looking center. Regathered by Vareka. Almost again. Swigum. Swigum. Nicely played. Zavril gets it to Spurgeon.
They're a football and a hockey team, so there has to be a very good chance of them winning.
Otten plays it back in the net to Carpenter. Nicely cut off by Awesome. Awesome with speed straight up the middle. Awesome. Oh, yeah, buddy. big
that
difference
goal.
there. You can see it from our zone. That rush had intensity from the first step.
It's tied. It's
Even
tied.
game.
1-1. Who can score the next goal?
We'll find out who's helping me here in a minute. Spurgeon, Dan, awesome.
Is it D?
Hewitt and Mark.
Do you know something? It's a pot. There's like a 50% chance that the defense might score. 'Cause I've done it before.
I'd say it's a 40% chance because there's 2 of them and 3 forwards out there at all times. A minute and a half into the second period.
I wouldn't take it that way,
Puck
but
takes a funny hop
I'll
off
tell you
Dan.
that-
Awesome collects.
I'll
Awesome
tell you-
looking right out front.
I'll tell
Maple
you-
Grove. Zone held by Mark to Spurgeon. Mark to Awesome. Awesome right below us. Puts it on net.
And a
Save.
save by the goalie.
Dan battling with 2 Crimson players. Hewitt, nice step. Hewitt,
Oh, right off its own player.
one-on-one here with
Oh.
back pressure. Offsides, Maple Grove.
Offside by the Phantoms. Offside by the Phantoms. Wasn't that true? So
2-11.
now they're gonna face off in was it the blue zone? It has to be the blue zone, no?
Neutral zone, yep.
Neutral zone.
Lowell, Donne, Payne, Olson, and
Oh.
Carpenter draw to Olson.
DDG,
Gets
that
it
was
to
a very
Carpenter.
good
Carpenter
DDG.
with space. Looks to drop it in the far corner. Donne almost picks it
And
off
And
clean.
a save by the Phantoms goalie.
The Maple Grove's goalie wisely gobbled it up. Hungry hippo style.
They're number 1. They're always number 1. Really, it is.
All right, Lowell on the draw. Looks to win it to himself. Payne leaves it for himself. Payne to Carpenter. Shot right on. Glove save.
Another save. This might end up a little bit better than last time.
That's what we're hoping.
Did
All
you
right,
see my
same guys,
face?
same
Did
dot.
you see my face?
Yeah.
Drop it. Now.
Draw to the corner. Payne and Lowell battle. Payne comes up with it. Nice move.
Go.
Looks out front. He's
Hit
going
by
to
the stick.
turn and rip here. Low looking. Good job. Good back checks. Carpenter at
You
neutral.
wanna know what I do
Goes through the
just
snow
to save my
pile.
team and
Lowell
get a penalty?
to Donne. Donne looking for a return pass. Payne takes it, take away. Payne spins and
And does
Olson
a,
at center ice.
Oh, and another pass.
Lowell
to the
cuts
other
it off.
team.
Twice, feet.
And
Maple Grove dumps it in.
into the Edina zone.
Oh!
Oh!
Double whiff. Lucky.
Almost a goal by
the
the
Hornets.
Phantoms. They are kind of like Phantoms,
Lowell.
that they're haunting you. They're like
Rings it
haunting
towards Zavril. Zavril chips it. Turn around. Olson covers up. Swigum behind the Hornet line. Bounces it. Donne there. Back to Swigum. Finds neutral. Hornets look to get a change.
Oh, and
Maple Grove turns and dumps it. Olson back to collect.
It's right into the corner. Am I right?
Vareka puts
You wanna
it
know what
towards
my coach told
Smith.
me? If there's 2 guys in the corner,
Smith, good
just
hustle.
go and get it as the third person. Got it? That's all you do. You cannot be a defense and get it, or else you're
Olson,
goner.
big reverse to Smith, gets it to Vareka, to Zavril. Heads up, buddy. Heads up, buddy. Back up.
Yep.
Zavril chips it. Vareka. Good battle. Almost.
I don't think that was really even close, really.
Hewitt puts it right out front. Maple Grove, good back pressure by
And a breakaway
Vareka.
by the Phantoms,
Smith.
no longer.
to Hewitt, 2-on-2 with Zavril. Gets it to him, Zavril. Hewitt finds it, looking to get out front. Bounces it off the Maple Grove netminder.
And a very good save.
10 minutes and 5 seconds to go.
Oh. I just felt like doing it.
Spurgeon, Dan, and Awesome. Hewitt and Mark. 10 minutes left in the second period.
Yeah, it's
Maple Grove breaks it out.
I think it's going to be 9 minutes now. Yep, now it is.
Nicely played by Hewitt out front. Spurgeon picks up the puck, gets it to Awesome. Awesome one-on-one with help. 2-on-1 here for Maple Grove. Good back pressure by Mark. Hewitt and Spurgeon battle in the far corner. Shot high wide. Otten on the rebound. Dan with good stick there. Awesome shot right on.
Oh, right into the goalie's chest.
9:18 to go in the second period.
It wasn't to the goalie's chest, wasn't it?
Lowell, Donne, Payne, Olson, and Carpenter.
And the
Offensive zone face-off. Approaching halfway in the game. Draw to the line to Carpenter. Maple Grove gets it out. Penalty upcoming on Edina.
Block it with your might. Even if you lost the stick, that's it.
Saved by Otten.
And who can score the next goal, which might not be a very...
Okay, penalty kill for Edina. Hewitt and Mark, Lowell and Payne. See if we get a shorthanded goal here.
It's a little halftime. Isn't that right? Oh, I practice this all the time at my hockey practices.
Good cover. Mark chips it. Almost out. Payne, nice job. Lowell.
Oh,
Puck
back into
finds
the zone.
neutral temporarily. Otten collects.
That's a very good save.
28 seconds gone in the penalty for
Edina Hornets.
Edina. Same guys, same dot. Draw to Payne. Payne with speed down the left side. 2-on-2 with Lowell. Payne chips it back to neutral. Not a bad idea as they're trying to waste time here on the penalty kill. Mark to Hewitt. Hewitt, spinorama. Looking to eat it up. Lowell joins the pile. 4 Maple Grove players there. Hewitt's just eating the puck, chewing time. Refs are intently looking at the pile. Maple Grove comes up with it. Oh, right out front, nice idea. 40 seconds to go in the penalty kill for Edina. Oh, save Otten. Lowell puts it out. Spurgeon in a race to the puck. He's going to win it. He does. That's interference. There he calls it. My bad for yelling into the phone. Good hustle by Zach. Earning a penalty for Maple Grove just with his effort. Our little helper might have gone home here. 4-on-4 hockey, Spurgeon and Donne, Olson and Swigum. 4-on-4 for 25 seconds. Then the Hornets will have a minute 35 on a power play. Hopefully less, because that would mean they scored. Draw to Edina. Dane in the corner. Good back check by Dane. Causes an offsides or shoulda. Not called. Olsen in the far corner. Nice try. Good team defense. Save Otten. Swigum. Now it's 5-on-4 power play for Edina. Olsen right below us. Follow up by Dane. Vareka looking for Zavril just off the Maple Grove player. Mark at neutral ice, light pressure. Mark. Dane. Back to Mark. Mark, back to Dane. Dane up the middle with speed, no offsides called. Dane all the way around, looks for an angle right out front. Puck just bubbled off of Vareka's stick. Zavril to Carpenter. Carpenter to Zavril. Zavril to Carpenter. Carpenter to Dane. Dane right out front to Olsen. One-timer just deflected wide. 15 seconds to go in the power play. Carpenter at neutral. Gets it to Swigum. Gets it to the middle. That's icing on Maple Grove. Whistle. 2 seconds to go on the power play. .533 to go in the second period. Spurgeon, Dan, awesome. Carpenter and Swigum. Spurgeon on the draw. Maple Grove tries to clear. Swigum cuts it off. Good stick work here. Spurgeon to Swigum. Swigum toward Dan. Dan emerges, gets it to Awesome. One move, backhand just wide. Carpenter right on net. Save Maple Grove. Puck cleared. Carpenter there. One guy on him in the follow-on. Save Otten. Nice back pressure by Carpenter. Nice goal. Too much. Maple Grove on that play. Hornets look to respond here. 4:50 to go in the second period. They'll do ice after the second. Lowell, Dane, Payne, Hewitt, and Mark. Draw to Maple Grove. Dropped in the far corner. Payne to Dane. Back to Payne. Payne, yeah, it probably was. Knob save. You didn't hear it. Everybody's fine. Okay. Offsides, Edina. Puck's over there. Draw to Hewitt. Hewitt to Mark. Mark drives. Dane with a good forecheck. Hewitt steps up. Keeps the puck in. Maple Grove breaks it out. Bouncy puck finds our end. Save Otten. Off of them. Payne's going to win the race. And does. Here we go. Oh, looking out front. Nobody home. Maple Grove on a return here. Cut off by Olson. Uh-oh. Oh, good D by Carpenter. Got a 4-on-2 there for a moment for Maple Grove. All kinds of stuff going on. Save Otten. Olson. High. Dane almost. Olson to Carpenter. Luckily, icing waved off. 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the second period. Chipped in. Carpenter and Smith battle in the near corner. Oh, shot right on. Nice save by Otten. Carpenter gets it to Olson. Olson to Zavril. Zavril to Smith. Just knocked off at the last second. Varecka cuts it off. Offsides Edina. 2:13 to go in the period. Varecka, Smith, Zavril, Hewitt, and Swigum. Varecka to Swigum. Looking far side to Zavril. Just out of reach. Maple Grove turns. Gets it into the Hornet end. Smith plops it up. Sorry. Battle right below us. Varecka emerges to Zavril. Shot right on the net, or just wide. Smith right out, right on. Pad save by the Maple Grove goalie. 1:30 to go. It's not tripping. Swigum almost got picked, but Hewitt's there to support. Smith to Zavril. Zavril up the far sides with Swigum, 2-on-3, or with Spurgeon. Oh! Almost a gift there for Edina. Nice save, Otten. One minute and 5 seconds to go in the second period. Spurgeon, Dan, Awesome, Olson, and Mark. Draw to Maple Grove. Spurgeon beats it out to Dan. Dan. Two-on-two here for Maple Grove. Spurgeon rings it near side to Dan. Dan bounces it to himself, I hope. Icing waved off. Dan, good hustle. Good work. Good work. Good stick by Mark. 20 seconds to go in the period. Maple Grove on a rush, 2-on-3. Save Otten. Uh-oh. Hornets get a little lucky there. 5 seconds to go in the period. That'll about do it. 1-0. All right, we'll do ice and be back for the third. Vereca, Zavril, Smith, Hewitt, and Mark. Start of the third period. 15-minute stop time. We have 25 minutes of clock time to play 15, so hopefully that's enough. Draw to Edina. Smith dumps it in the far corner. Zavril on the forecheck. Nicely stolen by Vereca. Vereca battling the near corner, leaves it for Zavril. Zavril. Puck finds, nope, held by Vereca. Hewitt. Zavril knocks it in the far corner, goes to get it. Mark. Dan right below us. Dan drives, looking for Awesome right in the middle. Spurgeon, Awesome, Dan, Olsen, and Mark. Maple Grove with a 2-on-4 rush. Shot. Rebound cleared to the corner. Dan battles. Nice spinaroo. Dan to Awesome. Awesome far side back toward Dan. Could have been offsides and now is. A minute and a half into the third period. Draw to Maple Grove. Dumped in. Otten plays it to Olsen. Olsen to Awesome. Awesome. Up ice, through everything. Icing will be the call. Thought some guys had a swipe at it, but Spurgeon on the draw. Wins it to Olsen. Olsen around to Dan. Dan tips it to Spurgeon, chips it to Awesome, who gets it back to Dan. Drives wide, 3-on-2 for the Hornets. Shot right on. Olsen at neutral. Olsen turns. Tripping penalty on Edina. Lowell and Payne, Hewitt and Swigum on the penalty kill for Edina. Draw to Maple Grove. Payne out and distance. Icing. 15 seconds knocked off the penalty for Edina. Draw to Maple Grove. Oh. Olsen and Mark join Payne and Lowell. 1:26 to go in the penalty kill for Edina. 12:07 to go in the period. Draw to Mark. Save Otten. Spurgeon and Dane join Olsen and Mark. 1 minute and 7 seconds to go on the penalty kill for White. Draw to Maple Grove. Finds neutral. Mark. Olsen looks to get it out. Held. Oh, nicely done by Dane. Gets the puck all the way down in the Maple Grove end. Chewing time. Maple Grove on the rush. Shot right on, save Otten. Good rebound control. Maple Grove. Dane jumps it, pokes it to Spurgeon. Spurgeon one-on-one. Get lucky. Hornets go for a forward change. Vereka and Smith, Swigum and Hewitt. Oh, good stick by Otten. Vereka to Smith off the boards towards Averill. Hewitt dumps it in for an icing. Nope, icing waved off. Not sure why, but don't care. It's good for Edina. That's offsides and called appropriately. .10:14 to go in the third. Even strength hockey. Vereka, Averill, Smith, Hewitt, and Swigum. Draw to Hewitt. Dumps it in. Oh, off of something. Averill collects. Good back pressure by Smith and... Oh! Smith finds Averill. Pocket just picked last second. Maple Grove on the rush. Good help. Swigum. Ooh. Nice save by Otten. Spurgeon, awesome Dan. Join Mark and Olsen. Draw to Maple Grove. Nice block by Awesome, looking to spring Dan. Maple Grove dumps it in. Save Otten. Draw to Maple Grove. Oh, Awesome tips it to Dan. Dan. Awesome right out front to Spurgeon. Good idea. Good stuff. Spurgeon right out front. Maple Grove. Leaves something there. Dan. Bubbly puck. Awesome emerges with it. Shot. Hits the post. Spurgeon. Rebound goal. Awesome. Spurgeon from Awesome and Dan. Yes, sir. Two, 9:10 to go in the period. 15 minutes to go on the hour clock. Lowell, Donay, Payne, Swigum, and Carpenter. Big goal right there. Draw to Maple Grove. Carpenter. Icing on Maple Grove. One-man forecheck. Fooling the look there. Kind of a zone defense versus man. Offensive zone draw. See if the Hornets can make something of it here. Draw to Payne, back to Lowell, Lowell to Donay. Donay to Carpenter, back to Donay, shot just wide, goalie never moved. Lowell, backside to Payne. Payne, out front, Swigum, Donay got dumped, no call. Payne there, gets it to Lowell, Lowell right on. Eight minutes and 9 seconds to go on the game clock. Like I say, about 13 minutes to go on the hour clock based on, or depending on when we started. Vereka, Smith, Zavril, Mark, and Hewitt. Draw one to Smith. Ooh, shot was blocked or deflected, bounced right out front. Maple Grove's goalie, keenly aware of it. Smith with another quick shot, right on, save. Maple Grove. Oh, Vereka puts it out front towards Zavril. Redirect goes wide. Good physical play by these guys right now. Nice zone hold by Hewitt and Smith. Smith, rope-a-dope. Zavril, shot, save. Vereka rebound. Zavril with another rebound attempt. Good stuff, good stuff. Both sides can cheer for that. Great goaltending and relentless pressure from Edina. Spurgeon, Awesome, and Dan, Mark, and Hewitt. Halfway through the third, game tied at 2. Carpenter and Olsen replace Mark and Hewitt. Spurgeon on the draw. Wins it to Carpenter. Carpenter dumps it in the corner. Awesome wins the puck. 2-on-1 off. Oh, nicely played by Carpenter there, creating an offsides, I guess. Draw to Maple Grove. Dump it in. Otten leads it for Dan. Dan gets it to Olsen. Olsen near corner for Carpenter. Carpenter flips it up and out. Olsen. Olsen, good play, getting it out. Dan almost. Carpenter there to Olsen. Olson to Dan, chips it in the near corner, follows it up on the forecheck. Maple Grove, Olson. Lowell, good back check. Payne with pace. Icing on, nope. Olson, nice play. Up to Donne to Donne, and around his guy, beats his man. 2-on-1 here, bury it. Oh, nice glove save, good shot, good play. Pass lane was taken away, Donne with a good shot. 6 minutes, 1 second to go in the third. 10 minutes to go in the hour clock. Lowell, Payne, Donne, Swigum, and Hewitt. Draw to Maple Grove. Lowell on the forecheck. Almost to Payne. Payne on the forecheck. Menaces the puck. Payne. 1-on-2 here. 2-on-2, that is offsides. Shot went through the crease. Payne to Donne. Donne with speed. Donne. Shot right on. Went 5-hole there. Shot on the ice, like the idea. 2 good scoring chances that shift. 5:29 to go in the period. End game. Varecka, Zavril, Smith, Hewitt, and Swigum. Draw 1 to Zavril. Shot blocked. Hewitt there. Shot gets through. Almost. Almost. Draw to Maple Grove, but Smith picks it off. Varecka battling in the near corner. Zavril emerges right out front. Poke check by the goaltender. Zavril to Hewitt. Heavy shot blocked out front. Varecka to Zavril. Zavril. Good play by Varecka. Zavril on cleanup. Shot. Swigum. Keeps the zone. Unorthodox as it was. Maple Grove breaks it out under us. Good job by Hewitt not getting a penalty on that back check. Then puts it up to space. Zavril picks it off. Has Smith. Pass attempt blocked. Mark to Spurgeon. Spurgeon dumps it in. Zavril on the forecheck. Zavril. Spurgeon gets there. Dan to Spurgeon. Dan comes out of the pile with the puck. It's loose. Olson cuts it off. Olson dumps it in. Awesome on the forecheck. Icing on Maple Grove. 3-5-4, 3:54 to go in the third period. 2-2 hockey game. Thinking that we end at 6:20 if we started at 4:50, but we'll find out. Spurgeon, awesome. Dan, Mark, and Olson. Spurgeon on the draw. Refs wasting a lot of time with this draw lineup stuff. Face off to Maple Grove. Home run play is icing. It's a face-off plan that they have when they win it. Draw to Maple Grove, but awesome forecheck, great job taking on 2 guys. Comes up with it, puts it out front. Mark there, puts it right out front. Redirect by Spurgeon twice. Tries to put it off the back of the goalie. Good sequence. Spurgeon. Dumped in by Maple Grove. 3:20 to go in the period. Olsen back to collect. Nice job. Flips it out of the zone and into neutral. Otten deflects it. Olsen, an awesome battle. Maple Grove drops it in the far corner. 2:45 to go in the period. Shot wide. Dan there. Gets it towards Spurgeon. Chips it to center ice. Hornets go for a line change. Maple Grove looking to turn in a hurry. Errant pass to the far side. Shot. Save Otten. Lowell banks it to Dane, who banks it out. I'm not sure what happened behind the puck there, but Olsen, near side toward Payne. Lowell to Payne. Payne, oh, just gets cut off. Oh, get lucky. Chipped out to the neutral. That's icing. No. Maple Grove wins the race. Good job by Swigum. Swigum up to Dane. Puck finds neutral. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go in the game. Shot on, Otten save. Payne. Zone held, 50 seconds to go in the game. Payne. Mark. Varecka. Mark. Good job by Hewitt. Good job by Mark covering up. Hewitt broke his twig. Shot, redirect out front. 20 seconds to go in the period. Shot wide. 15 seconds to go. Shot goal. 11 seconds to go. One last gasp here for Edina. 11 seconds to go. They're going to pull their goalie and load up. See if they can get it deep and do something in the time remaining. Starts now. Lowell. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, get lucky. Dan. Shot right on. Rebound. Goal. Holy shit. 1.4 seconds to go. I hope I got it. 10 from 4 and 16 probably. 3, and the game will end. Don't see that every day. All right, tie game. Thanks for watching. Go Hornets.